Hello, my name is Prince Salim and today I'm here to talk about passing chords in the key of B flat. But before I dig into this video tutorial today, kindly subscribe to the channel, like, share, leave a comment. The subscription matters to me. What I want to talk about today, these are just passing chords. Some of them you know them, and others maybe you did know. Passing chords is literally a combination of many chords. Perhaps you have one or you have more than one, which you want to play from the key or from the chord on the next chord. For example, you are playing from 1, you are going to 4. All right, so the chords in between they are called passing chords because it's a series of many chords from 1 to the chord you want to be to, and some of them could be scales, others could be licks. So you see, it's diverse. So depending on the level you are at, there is so much you know which you can apply in your playing. And today I don't want to waste more of your time. Let's look into the key of B flat. So what's this? This is just a C minor 7 and it's my 2 in the key of B flat. But how did I reach there? I had a chord. So this is E minor 7 flat 9, then to my 2. Sorry, to my 2. So I even have, this is G7 flat 13 over B, right? So 1. So you see, I'm just having a walkthrough. All right, so I'm having a G7 right after B flat to B flat and E flat. Sorry, B major and E flat. Literally, according to the window there, I believe you're able to see this chord name. It's B major 3rd, right? So it's over this G7th chord. All together it's G7 flat 13 slash B. This is a passing chord to my 2. So I'm hitting all this at once. This is a B augmented chord, right? So I'm literally having this arpeggio right from the B chord to D to F, then to my 2. So all right, so it is all together. Then to my 4. Now, I have used the simple allegory when I'm moving from 1 to 4. 1, then, all right. So that's a simple allegory I have used. It's a simple arrangement to shift from 1 to 4. But there are also many other things. For example, you're playing and you want to go to the 6, right? So 1, so what's that? This is just these are just combination of 2 diminished chords. For example, you have this chord. This is a D diminished 7th chord over this is G flat diminished 7th chord. I will call it F sharp, right? This is it's a G flat or F sharp, because if this is your your G chord. And if you are moving anti-clockwise to this point, it will show you that this is a G flat. But if you are here, this is your F major chord. If you're moving clockwise to this end, it will be F sharp. However, my window only shows it that it's G flat, but it could be F sharp, right? So it's just a combination of this passing chord and this. However, I'm just picking this only the first and on the last note, right, of the full chord. So I'm picking two notes from this diminished chord, right, to this. I'm also picking two from this to this one. What I'm doing, I'm just only having slurs, or I'm just right. Well, so that's what my right hand is doing. So my left hand is so, right? My left hand is playing. This is G minor chord. This one shows. This one is it. My window tells me this is G minor over D. Why D? Because D is at the bottom, right? But it's just a G. This is just sorry. This is a G minor chord. But because this one is dropped down here, it becomes a G minor slash D. But literally, what I'm doing, the moment, by the time I hit this, my left hand is hit. So by the time I come to this note, my left hand is already on the 60th, right? 60th note, or on the G minor. So literally, it could sound like this. I'm just sliding from F flat to this. So right, then 4. Then to the 3, to the 4, then so this is the 6, then to the 7, to 1. So it's just a combination of many chords to formulate what you would call a diminished chord or a passing chord. But there is a bunch of more other chords. So just to make more work spiced, you hear things like slurs. But these, they don't change chords. The chords remain the same, but they add flavor to what you play. Let's look at another passing chord. Most of the times there is this passing chord. This is D minor 7. Sorry, this D diminished 7th chord. Now this passes to 4. All right. I talked about this to the 2. Now I'm talking about this to the 3. Sorry, this is passing. I said to the 4, but it's passing to the 3. Right? So this is 1, then right. So as I did, you know those new ones, the arpeggios in there. So they are the same here. I'm just making arpeggios in these chords because I just don't want to have it like this to the 3. There is a test it gives when you do these moves in it, right? So let's apply it somewhere and see how it sounds. All right. So you realize that I'm combining many things one at a go to formulate what you call passing chords, and there is still more I would share. For example, in the previous video, I think of the second inversion, I talked about this A flat chord as a passing chord to the 4, right? Now there's a song, you take me, you mold me, you lead me, walk beside me, I give my life to. So they are very made. There is also having a C major as a passing chord, the 5. All right. Yeah, for example, so there's this song, look and live, my brother live, look to Jesus now and live. So it's just a C or C to the F, right? Of which F is the 5 of the key of B flat. Now, I talked about this passing to the 2. I have also talked about this to the 3. I've also talked about this to the 4th chord. I've also talked about this to the 6, right? Back to 7 to 1. So there are many others, and I will be making different videos concerning passing chords in the key of B flat and also in different other keys, right? So today, as I want to end here. And before I finish today's video, I want to inform you that you can be you can be better. Where the video has been fast, be sure to pause it. Don't be on a hurry, pause and get every detail that you want to get, because trust me, you're not missing out so much if you pause. Pause, it shall be well. Copy everything you need to copy, take everything you need to take in, practice hard as much as you can. And I want to tell you that you can be you can be better. Be you, be better. Transform your playing every now and then. Add something to you, be a source of substance, right? And you cannot be a source until you are taught, right? So learn to be taught, learn to break, learn the scales, and learn all keys. You can choose to learn a key in a particular month, and in the following month you learn another one. So literally you can be better in every aspect you want to be better in. My name is Prince Salim. I love you. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, like it to a friend, leave a comment in the comment section, and also check the description box. There is a link to my WhatsApp channel. In there it will lead you to my WhatsApp channel where I share more inspiration concerning keyboard, and you know your life will not remain the same. Avoid transpose. It's a good thing, but you cannot depend on it. You know that very well, right? So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. I love you. Bye.